everyone, welcome to Beijing Nubway beauty equipment manufacturer. And today, let us introduce how to use this multifunctional Cryolipolysis slimming machine with cavitation radiofrequency handle all in one. And we have 5 handles, and 2 Cryolipolysis handles can work together at the same time. And also, there are 4 sizes optional for whole body treatment: handle A, handle B, handle C, and handle D. And you can choose different handles at here. And also, there is a cavitation handle. This is a cavitation handle. The cavitation handle uses ultrasonic energy, also do fat reduction. You can do the body area which Cryolipolysis not easy to set. Use cavitation, also very good. And then there are 2 handle pieces of the radio frequency RF handle. This is the big RF radio frequency one for skin tightening, for body treatments. And this is small size radio frequency handle, especially for the face and cervical strap removal, small area, large area on the body parts, different size. And also we design emergency stop button is here. This is for ensure the safety of the treatment, emergency stop. When you do the Cryolipolysis treatments, you can let the client hold this handle. If anything uncomfortable feeling, you can press this one, then no suction will stop working. It's for safety setting. This is the 5 handles. Now let us introduce how to set the parameters on interface. Okay, now let us introduce the interface. Normally we do the fat reduction first, so Cryolipolysis slimming first. Then we can use the cavitation second, and then the skin tightening by radio frequency. 3 modes. For example, first one, Cryolipolysis. We have 2 modes optional. This is the manual mode. This is automatic mode. This is manual mode. 2 handle, handle A and handle B. If you are not very experienced and first time use this machine, you can use the automatic mode. Means you only measure the fat thickness, then the cooling temperature and work treatment time already set well. For example, if the client's fat thickness is around 20 to 40, machine will set cooling to -5 cooling temperature, and in total need 45 minutes working. Handle B, for example, if the fat thickness here, then the machine already set well. It's very simple to operate. You see, you only to adjust the intensity is okay. Work time, you see, cannot adjust. It's certain. Temperature also cannot change, you see. Machine already set well. That means automatic mode. You see, work time cannot change. Then working is okay. This is automatic mode. If you be trained and very experienced, you can use manual mode. Means all the parameters set it by yourself. You see, you can adjust the intensity, working time, temperature, all by yourself. See, working time, temperature. You can set everything by yourself. It's working. Okay. Intensity means suction energy, means how much energy you set to suck the fatty cells inside. Working time means cooling time, the whole working time. Temperature means cooling temperature on skin. This is the machine handle cooling temperature we set. This is real-time temperature. Real-time temperature means the real skin treatment cooling temperature on skin. After several minutes, you will find, oh, the handle cooling temperature and the skin temperature is similar and the same. Means the cooling is very well now. You can monitor the skin temperature by the interface here. We have monitor here. And after you set well, then it's working, it's okay. Okay, this is the interface of the cooling handle. And then you can use the cavitation handle. Cavitation handle use ultrasonic energy. You can adjust the intensity and the working time by here. See, you can adjust by here. And the working time, 45 minutes working. This is a radio frequency handle. Radio frequency handle, you can, this is small size for the facial area. This is a large size RF handle for the body treatments. So two different RF handle you can choose just by here. And this is mode CW. CW means continuous working, means the energy always working continuously. And this is pulse. Pulse mode means working, stop, working, stop. One pulse by one pulse, little by little, little by little, one pulse by one pulse. You can choose by according to experience. And intensity means the ultrasound energy. You can adjust also by here, see? And this is the total count. This is the single count, means this is for one treatment, how many counts you used for single treatments. This is the total count, means how many shots you already used in total. You can chart the clients by the counts here and working. See? If the flash here means already working, if stop, see, there is a flash here. Okay, this is the interface. Okay, now let's do the cavitation handle. You need to apply the ultrasound cooling gel before doing the cavitation, because the cooling gel can transfer the ultrasound energy and also can move smoothly treatments apply on the treatment area. Okay, a thin layer is okay. And remember, the bones cannot do the cavitation. You see, the bones here, and then the level here cannot do. So around the area can do the cavitation hand treatment. Here, no, here. After we apply the cooling gel, we can start the treatment. We need to adjust the parameter on the interface from the minimum to a little bit higher by higher, according to client's feeling. If the clients feel, oh, I can bear it and not painful, then it's okay. If no feeling, you need to adjust a little bit higher. Cavitation handle. Normally we use the energy from 7 to 10 to start. Today we can use 10 energy. Working time, normally we use 15 minutes is okay. Okay, 50 minutes or to 20 minutes is okay. If we adjust to 10, the client is not painful and can bear it, it's okay. If not, you can add a little bit more. Then start. Okay, now let us to start. You need to apply very closely. Closely. How do you feel? Painful? No, not painful. Okay. See, we very slowly do the treatments. Okay, normally we do 10 minutes to 15 minutes is okay. And after the treatments, the here normally have a little bit red. It's normal. It's normal. And after several minutes, the reddish will disappear. It's okay. And this cavitation can do, for example, the arms here or the abdomen waist here, and also thighs here. You can combine used with the cryolipolysis, because cryolipolysis, for example, sac here, and some places small and narrow area cannot be sac, so you can use cavitation as a combination. This is the cavitation handle. let us do the radio frequency handle. If we do the abdomen width here, we need to use the large size radio frequency handle. Before you use this, we also apply a layer of the cooling gel, or you can use the massage oil. The massage oil is also okay. Okay. When we do the abdomen, the body area, we use this handle. Normally continuous mode. And also the intensity, normally we start from 20 to start. If no feeling, we can add more. If already have feeling, stop is okay. And this is a big working. This is a big handle, RF. Okay. Normally we use this handle, use continuous working, CW mode. And the energy we adjust from 10 or start from 15 is okay. And treatment time, if we do here, is 15 minutes to 20 minutes is okay. After 15 minutes, you will feel a little bit reddish, it's okay. And if you touch here, it's a little bit warm, it's okay. Okay, start. When you do treatments, you need to closely touch all the pores on the skin. If only touch here, not touch here, then we'll feel uncomfortable. Okay. And also very slowly, circle, like this, closely touch. Any feeling, wet and warm? Warm. Warm. Okay. A little bit warm, right? Yes. Okay. Work very slowly, you see? You move very, very slowly. Cannot do like this. Slowly. Like this circle. Because he feel a little bit warm, we can add a little bit more. That's the result better. So we add the energy. Now is 30. We can add to 17. More warm? Yes. Okay. Okay, then. We do 50 minutes. 20 minutes is here. It's okay. This is for skin tightening because after cryolipolysis and cavitation for fat reduction, after you lose a lot of weight, maybe the skin will a little bit loose than before. So you need to do the body shaping and skin lifting with the RF handle. Okay, now after 10 minutes, a little bit reddish, you can see here and here. And when you touch here, oh, you can feel warm feeling. Means now it's better results. And you can normally do 50 to 20 minutes. Then the skin will be tightening. Very effective result after one treatment. This is a radio frequency big handle for the body treatments. Now we use the small RF handle, the skin lifting and the wrinkle reduction here. First step is to clean the face by the salt water without any cosmetics. step is to apply a layer of massage oil, or you can apply some cooling gel. The two items both okay. Today we use we use massage oil. Okay, this is the RF handle. Today, we first use a small size one, and a continuous mode. We can use continuous, CW mode means continuous working. And intensity, normally if we do the face area, we can use adjust from 25 to start. If no feeling, we can add to 30. 30 is okay. Normally we use start from 25 to start. A little bit warm is okay, not hot, just a little bit warm is okay. And then we can working. Okay, now we use this small handle, use continuous working mode. And from the lower to the upper, you can ask the client's feeling if a little bit warm is okay. If not warm, you can add more energy. If very hot, you can reduce a little bit energy. Normally, if we do the chains here, and we normally use 25 to start, 25 to 30 to start. The RF treatments. Okay, now we start from here. We need to do the face lifting. A little bit warm. Now we do the wrinkle removal. Okay, now normally we do 10 to 15 minutes on the forehead, it's okay. And after treatment, a little bit reddish is normal. Okay. We have 4 size handles, A, B, C, D, for different body areas treatment. The handle A is the biggest. The largest handle, you can see, is very, very large. So normally we do one handle A on here. You see, if we use one handle A, you can just one handle can suck everything, it's okay. So A normally we put here. And this is handle A. If the client is very tight, you can put one handle A here and one handle C here, combine use. But for these clients, just one handle is okay if you do the abdomen. This is handle A. For handle B, handle B is the middle size. You see, this is handle B. It's the middle size. Normally we put 2 handle B's here. You see, B1 here and B2 here. 2B here together. Do the 2 size area at the same time. It's okay. And this is the handle B. And this is the handle C. Handle C. The size is same with handle B, just the differences. You can see here is the flight. See, this is the flight angle. The difference is you can use the, here to stack the arms. You can see to stack here the arms, because the arms, the angle is different. See, it's very easy to be stuck inside. Or you can also use if some clients fasting is not very fat, you can also do here. It's also okay. And or you can use handle C to the size here. To the size here. Or the inner size here. To here. This is also okay. This is handle C. Also can do the back. The back itself with handle C. And this is handle D. This is handle D with special for the double chain fat reduction here. Normally we do double chain like here, or you can do the surrounding area. See here. Also, some women have the accessory breast fat here. You can also the handle C to stack here. Stack here. See the fat cells here. Stack here. Okay. This is a handle D. A, B, C, D. You can buy all the sizes together at the same time. Then you can choose any two of them working at the same time. And the handle change is very, very simple. Just 10 seconds you can reconnect, and this time is okay. Full handle. Today for this client, because it's not a very rare fight, so we choose two handle C is okay. One C here together. Okay, the first step is to do the Cryolipolysis candle on the abdomen here. The first step is to use the ruler to measure the waist lines because we need to do the before and after comparison and see the results. So every time you need to measure the length by yourself. Okay, this is the ruler here, and you can see here the length is to 86 centimeter. This is before. And after treatment, after 1 month, you can before next session, you can measure again to write down on the paper to record all the results here. Okay, 86 centimeter. And also, you need to measure the heart rate because we need to measure to ensure the safety of the treatment. If the heartbeat is very slow or very fast, means you cannot do the Cryolipolysis treatments. Now let us measure the heart rate parameter. We need to put the finger inside, and then if the safety heart rate speed is 60 to 120, 60 to 120 means safe. You can do the Cryolipolysis treatments. If more than 120, you cannot do this. You need to wait several hours and come down and then measure again. You can do this again. Okay, now we press here. You see, open this and then put your finger inside. Okay, see, and then we open this. You need to wait several seconds. Now it's okay. You can see his heartbeat is 66. So now means normal, 64. Okay, you can relax, keep relaxed. Not to be nervous, 63. So it's safe, you can do the treatment. Within 60 to 120 PR. This one means safety. Okay. Means safety. And then we measure the fat thickness, use this ruler. You can half stick like this, then it's easier to measure. If we do here, we measure here. Okay, now the fat thickness is 30 centimeter. You see here, 30 centimeter. Okay, same, 30. Okay, fat thickness is 30. We can adjust the parameter. After we set parameters well, we need the first step is put the cooling anti-freezing membrane. Okay, here, anti-freezing membrane pad. This is made by ourselves because we ensure the cooling liquid inside is very qualified, will not frozen. So you better buy the consumable items, anti-freezing membrane from Beijing Nubway from us. We can ensure the safety of the treatments, okay? Okay. And one membrane, you see, one membrane, one treatment area cannot be used. This is to protect from the safety, the treatment safety. Okay. We need to put the anti-freezing membrane on the whole treatment area. Okay. Our membrane is large enough to protect the treatment area. See, it's special, made for our handles. Okay. After put the membrane, we need to put the plastic wrap. This need to protect the liquid on the membranes not flowing into the handle suction hole, and also very simple to clean the handle, prolong the lifetime of the handle. Okay. Now we do the cooling Cryolipolysis treatments using the manual mode. And we first use suction energy 60 kPa, and to suck first, then we reduce to 20 kPa to continuous treatment, keep safety because clients feel very comfortable. Working time, this time we use 45 minutes. Now already 10 minutes passed, only left 30 minutes. And that cooling temperature, normally we use -6 is okay. And real-time temperature, because we already after 10 minutes treatments, so the skin cooling temperature with the machine handle treatment temperature is similar and very same, means very well cooling down. Okay, this is the Cryolipolysis interface. Now we use the handle C2 stuck here. This is the navel here. We need a little bit distance far from the navel. We cannot suck here, so we suck here. We need to use the high suction energy. Normally use 60 to 70 kPa high suction energy to suck. Let the suction energy suck first. You see, you can see the fat cells from here. Okay, after we use high suction energy up, full of the handle, we need to lower down the suction kPa to 40. Okay, now reduce to 60 kPa, then reduce to 20 kPa. Okay. Okay, so the treatment principle is to use high suction energy to suck the fat cells into the handle first. Then we reduce suction energy from 60 to 50, 40, 30, 20. Now it's 20 kPa. It's very, very safe. 20 kPa or 10 kPa is very safe. because we cannot use the high second energy always. The will not good for the blood circulation and it's a little bit painful. If we use 20 kPa, very minimum, the clients will feel very, very comfortable and not painful. Okay, so we remain 20 kPa always for 35 minutes treatment is okay. This is the handle C. We can do the handle C1 here. Okay. The cooling temperature we use is -6 to -7. -7 is okay. For him, I do -6. For here also. Okay. There is a lock. We can adjust 10 meters auto by lock. You see, we unlock first. Okay. Then we can use 60 kPa to set, and we press here means working. Okay, now we can reduce to 50 kPa, 30 kPa, okay, 20 kPa. Now it's okay. Then after we set the valve, we lock again. Okay, we're not loose. You can see the LED light is red color, means 3 minutes warming to promote blood circulation. After the white color, then will be blue color. Blue color means cooling. To cooling. Before cooling, we have 3 minutes warming on the skin to promote blood circulation. Then it will automatically working. You put it here, it's okay. During the treatment, you can use like that. Client hold this emergency stop button. Hold this. If any uncomfortable feeling, he can press this by himself. Press here, then will stop working. Hold this. You can go other treatments. Leave him alone is also okay. Keep safety here. Okay. Now after treatments, we need okay. Stop the handle. Now after treatment, you can see the treatment area a little bit reddish and cold, so means very well. And you softly clean the treatment area. Then we let the client leave alone 1 minute or 2 minutes, and then we can do the massage by the hands to promote the blood circulation here. Okay, now after the treatments, we can introduce more about the treatment session and protocols, and after skincare, attention tips. Normally the first step is to use the Cryolipolysis handles. Use this one, the Cryolipolysis handle, do the fat reduction, fat freezing treatment first. And normally we use this handle one time. One handle is 45 minutes to 60 minutes on one area. And in total, we do 4 to 6 sessions. 4 to 6 sessions. And 30 days to 40 days as an interval. Means today you do treatments for this handle, and after 30 days or 45 days, you can do the next session on same area. Okay, this is Cryolipolysis handles. And after you do this on the abdomen, for example, after 10 days and or 15 days, 10 or 15 days, you can at the same area do this cavitation handle treatments on the same area. Okay, do this one. And after this one, you can immediately do the RF handle, do the skin tightening. Okay, do this. So first step is to do cryolipolysis first. After 30 days or 45 days, you can do the same area for the second session for the cryolipolysis. And after 10 days and after 15 days to 20 days, you can do the cavitation and RF handle at the same area. So 3 handles can combine used together. And RF treatments and cavity treatments, you 1 week, you can do 2 or 3 times continuously, frequently. If continuous and frequently, the results will be better. Okay, 1 week, 2 or 3 times, do the RF handle for skin tightening. And this is the treatment sessions. And you can see the results. For example, if the cryolipolysis, you can, after 1 session or 2 sessions, you can see very effective results on the fat thickness reduction. And the radio frequency result, you can see skin tightening immediately after 1 treatment is okay. And after you do the treatments, you cannot do sauna or to the massage or you drink alcohol. We suggest you can drink more pure water and keep exercise after doing the cryolipolysis slimming treatments, because it can help to promote the blood circulation and the body metabolism speed. The results will be seen very sooner. Okay, and this is the whole introduction of how to use this multifunctional cryolipolysis with cavitation and RF handles machine. And welcome to Beijing Nubway. See you later. Bye bye.